Alright, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. As you guys can see, we're on this empty parking garage and it's freezing. And it's about, what time is it? 11 o'clock and it's like 4 degrees out. So I am bundled up, don't mind me. But today I got a very different video coming for you guys. So today we are talking about the cost of all the mods. This video, before I say anything, this video is not about me bragging about, you know, how much does this cost and the price and all that, because I've seen a couple of questions saying how much does your mod cost and how much, you know, money have you dumped into this car to modding it, because I want to get S4 and I want to mod it just like yours and all that stuff. So I feel like doing a video of discussing each part and break down how much it costs and overall will help those people if you want to get an S4. If you guys want to mod a German car, a European car, I feel like this video is somewhat relatable and helpful. So don't dislike the video, don't think I'm bragging about it, I'm just trying to help you out. So before we start on the video, I gotta say that the price I'm basically saying is the price on the internet right now. A lot of the parts, especially later with the lip and everything, you guys know I did not pay full price, and some of the parts I got it for free. So for those, I cannot just say it's free, because, you know, that's not fair, because not everyone has the same opportunity. If you have the opportunity, great, get all the free parts, but if you don't, that's just the price you gotta pay for. So I am just going off top of my head. I'll definitely put the actual price right here, so we'll run a little price counter with a little okay. So we'll keep on track. So the price over here is the actual price. The price I'm saying is either the price I bought it for, or I'm going off my head. Let's definitely run through the car and see how much it costs, because honestly I don't even know. When people ask me how much does it cost, I say probably about like 5,000, 6,000, but I know it's a little bit more than that. So it's a good reminder to myself that how much money I put into this stupid thing. So obvious, you got the wrap. So this wrap is, I paid $2,700 with the wrap and decal and the calipers. So that's another first $2,700 right here. That's a lot of money if you think of. Let's just do the front of the section. So you got the grill. The grill you can get right now is probably about 200, 300 bucks, I would say. I'm saying this price in Canadian with all the duty and shipping, so that's costs a little bit more. So if you're in Canada, this is how much you'll be getting it. If you're in the States, then a little bit less, but generally on the same idea. So that, let's just say 300 bucks on the grill. This is reused from the OEM grill, so don't have to worry about that. This, the black ring, I got it for about like 40 bucks on eBay. And come down over here, I have a clear PPF film on my bumper, so this is about 300 bucks with the parts and labor. And if you guys know what's going on here, you know, you guys didn't follow me on Instagram, didn't you? So follow me on Instagram if you don't know what happened. But basically, more of the story is that I was 20 minutes away from the Niagara border coming back from H2O, and this old gentleman had a pickup truck in front of me, and he just went camping, and a plastic storage box lid flew off and hit my front end. So now I got this to fix. Insurance gonna cover it. I'm just waiting for it before you guys are bashing me. What the fuck happened to your car? This is what happened, and it smashed my grill. But I fooled you guys in the pictures, didn't I? You guys didn't even see. But we're moving on to the lip. The lip is by ECS Tuning. You guys, I'll definitely, in my description box, I will have all the parts linked in my description box with the price and everything and the name. So if you guys are interested, you can go purchase them. But the lip is from ECS Tuning. I think this is about 690 USD, 700 USD with the duty in Canadian is probably about like 800 or more. I don't want to say how much it would cost, but let's just say 800 bucks. So 800 bucks. This is the carbon fiber fog leg grill canard looking thing. This is about, I think, 300 bucks USD. So 300 bucks USD after tax and whatever, shipping, duty, let's just call it 400 bucks. So 400 bucks for this. So I think the front end is now done. The headlight is stock. Moving to the wheels. Now, it's hard for me to say because I've gone through two sets of different rims now, and next year I'm going for another style. So you guys can say it's a waste of money, but for me it's a joy. So I'm just not gonna even account how much money I spent before. This is just exactly, you know, what's on the car. So this wheel is by Niche. So the style is Niche Essen. This is 20 by 10 with a 40 offset. What's my wheel fitment? 20 by 10 with a 40 offset. tires is wrapped around with the Falcon Azenas 255 30/20. So the wheel, I think it costed about 2 grand Canadian. It's about 400 something a piece, so plus tax and everything, so that's about $2,000 add up. The tires, the Falcon Azenas, I love them, great tires, but I think I got them on a sale for about $400 a piece, $300 a piece, which is really good deal. So that's about like another $1,200. So, and the wheel actually, it came satin black, and because of my wrap is satin already, and it's just too dull for me, so I powder coated them gloss black. It's really dirty right now because, as you guys can see, it just rained and I didn't get a chance to clean my car. So powder coating them, I found a guy in London. I always go to them, so I'll leave their link in the description box. But it cost $800 for all 4 wheels, powder coated gloss black, and clear coat on top, so another $800 on top. Everything is stock, so I have the Audi black Arctic package, so the mirror cap, the trim, the side skirts, they're all stock, so didn't spend any money on that. Well, I'm sure the owner did when speccing the car, but I gotta use, so it is what it is. You guys already know this is the most important part. I'm just kidding. This spoiler is from Inlace. I still don't know how to pronounce them because no one has them. So this is, I'm just calling it Inlace. So this is from Inlace carbon fiber duct lit spoiler. This is actually the original Inlace one. It's not the ECS one. I know they make a great style as well. It's very similar, but for this, it's, if you guys can see, it's a little bit different than the ECS. The ECS one kind of, it's narrower here and it kind of dips down on the trunk, and it's a little bit more of a high kick, but this is wider and one piece, this kind of thing. So this actually new was very expensive. I got this used, well, technically new, but from another guy. He had this actually before the company went out of business, so I grabbed this from him a long time ago. I think it was about 1,000 Canadian. I know you can get the ECS ones for about like $500 or something Canadian, but this is at that time ECS didn't make them, so this is 1,000 Canadian, $1,000 added to the little cash counter. Back to the logos, the emblems are the same, so stock S4. This I got on eBay for about like $20, so add $20. This is stock, so just painted them black. No cost for that. And the rear diffuser is the ECS carbon fiber rear diffuser. Now this is the one-piece carbon fiber, very aggressive. I love it. Before the Audi S4 has like a polyurethane looking gray thing, not very good looking. I got this replaced when I went to ECS tuning. They hooked it up, but this I think new is about another like 800 Canadian. So I think it's like 700 or 600 something USD, but 800 Canadian, which is going to count that. A little bit more, I think, with duty and shipping, but 800 Canadian. The exhaust is what everyone asks about, so let's just get out of the way. It's custom exhaust, 4 tips, and the 4 tips, I think right now if you were to get them, they're about like $80 or something for 1 or 2. I don't remember. I'll put the exact screenshot right here how much they cost, but that's how much they cost. Inside is all custom work. If you guys don't know what's the exhaust setup, go watch my Motless video. If you guys know, you know. So back then, I did it like a long time ago. Back then it costed like, I want to say $500 to $600. So let's just do $600 because right now the price is going up, and this is probably the cheapest thing you can get. I do want to say though, this is not how much I actually put into this car. I gone through try and error at probably like 3 different setup in terms of the wheels and exhaust, so that's another like ×3 right there. But I'm just gonna say how much it actually cost on this car, as I said again. And for the suspension, I have the Stasis and Olin's coilovers. These are the Stasis and Olin's SL Street coilovers, I believe. I got it used for $1,200, so $1,200 right here. If you guys were to get it new, it's about, well, you can't really get it anymore because they don't make it anymore. But if you guys want to get a new decent coilovers for this platform, the cheapest one you can find is about like $2,000. So this come from H&R Super Sport Street Low or something, so that's like 2100 or something. If you guys want a little bit more higher end, like KW, that's about like 3 grand or 4. So but cheapest one you can find is about $2,000. The interior, not much to it. I just have this one-piece carbon fiber big shifter. This piece is from One Sec Carbon on Instagram, so I'll put their Instagram right here. So if you guys are interested, go check them out. This is about 300 bucks for both of them, and 300 bucks Canadian shipped, and it's about 80 I want to say 80 bucks to install, so that's about 380 bucks right there. See what's under the hood. You guys know I had the APR tune before, but recently I am working with Integrated Engineering, so I am running their setup. So as you guys know, before I had a Euroco with a closed intake box, but right now I'm running the Integrated Engineering open air intake system. So this, I think, don't quote me, I'm gonna put the screenshot right here. I think this is about like 400 Canadian. I think it's like 300 something USD, so probably 400 500 bucks Canadian with duty and stuff and shipped. So we're just gonna put 450, cut in the middle, 450. So this is the intake for the engine. I am running a Integrated Engineering Stage 1 tune right now. Very soon I am waiting for their stuff to send me, and hopefully we can work something out with the dual pulley with the Stage 2. So that'll be very exciting. But for the Stage 1 Integrated Engineering, you have, so standard pricing is $899, so 900 bucks USD for the tune, and another 130 bucks for their little flash tool thing that you need. So it's about, let's say about $1,000 USD, so about 1,200 bucks Canadian. So that's another 1,200 bucks right there. And I think tints. So a lot of people are asking about the tints. The front of the tints, they are 35%. They are the legal limit in Ontario. The back, including the back window, they're 5%. They're not done by me. They're done by the old owner, and I really like how dark it is, so I just kept it. But the front is 35, the back it's 5, and tinting is probably cost what, like 200 bucks, let's say. I know that's probably cheap, but let's just do 200 bucks. And I think that's it. Do we have anything else? How much it cost? I don't know how much it's costing right now, but probably I want to guess maybe about like 7,000 or something like that, or maybe more.
Stop it. Get some help.
As I said, I ran through 2 different setup of wheels. I gone through 3 different custom exhaust setups, and that's all money dumped into it, and you really can't account for because they're not there anymore, but I still spend those money. So if you guys, you know what I'm saying, if you guys are wondering the exhaust setup, want to go for it, you know, just know that I'm saving you guys a little bit of money, because you guys can find the perfect exhaust setup without doing your own try on air and all that, because I did. So I probably dumped about $2,000 in terms of the exhaust, and found the one I really liked. Everything else I think is pretty much the same. The running cost of the car, it's not that much. The reliability of this car is freaking great. I don't have any sort of issues. The maintenance cost is there, so let's just do maintenance cost. Is probably about like, this is the average Audi care cost is probably like 500 bucks per service. Bigger service, it is a little bit more, so $1,200, $1,300. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I think you guys should take this as a educational purposes, because if you guys are modding or want to mod, car, European car or similar to mine, this is just a harsh truth. This is how much it will cost. Not here to brag. I'm not here to, I wish I didn't spend that much money, but this is, hey, it is what it is. This is the running cost of, I'll put the running cost, ka-ching, right here. Honestly, modding this car has been so fun. I cannot complain about, how much money I dumped into it, because this is exactly how I wanted the car to be, and I am super thankful and grateful for everyone that helped out. Driving Grid shooting the video right now, so Instagram popped up right here. Go follow him, and go follow me on Instagram as well, because I am doing a giveaway in the next video, and I was gonna do it today, but I forgot the giveaway item, so that's just my bad. But you guys have to wait. But follow me on Instagram, and because that's where I will be announcing the winners and everything. So stay in tune, follow me on Instagram. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, I'll see you guys very, very soon. Peace.